Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Jesse. You're watching JLS Comics, and today, in a slightly different format, we're doing a movie review for Mortal Engines. Mortal Engines is a PG-13 feature film adaptation of Phillip Reeve's 2001 novel of the same name. It's part of a young adult series of books. It's releasing here in the United States on December 14th. It's the directorial debut of Christian Rivers. However, Rivers has closely worked with Lord of the Rings' Peter Jackson, who also happens to be attached to this project as a producer. Mortal Engines is set in a dystopian, post-apocalyptic, distant future in which cities are now tracked and they're mobile too. There's predator cities and they feed on smaller, poorer cities and consume their resources. Something that the movie calls municipal Darwinism. The earth is cut and it's scarred with these massive track lines all throughout the ground. It is this setup and this concept, and of course the $100 million budget, that gives us some really amazing set pieces, the likes of which I'm sure you haven't seen before in a film. The opening chase sequence bears elements of the Black Pearl bearing down on a wounded galleon ship. Since we're drawing comparisons, the steampunk fare evokes Mad Max Bartertown. Shrike, one of the characters, is a T-1000 type of monster played by Hugo Weaving, who incidentally is also from Lord of the Rings. The Anti-Traction League looks like an X-Wing squad, and also we get elements of Peter Jackson's own Battle of Helm's Deep. Mix all that in with something like, Howl's Moving Castle, and you have an idea what this film is about. This is great company to keep in terms of films. However, this movie, especially after the opening chase sequence, is never really quite able to reach the heights and the quality and excitement of those other movies it wants to be among. Despite decent, even pacing, it's drawn out. It's just over 2 hours. It's 2 hours and 8 minutes long, this film. Actually, I looked at my watch a couple times just to see what time it was. That said, I did like the performances of and the chemistry of the Icelandic breakout actress Hera Hilmar as Hester and Robert Sheen as Tom. But even these, and really most of the characters, were grossly misused. The film, honestly, it tries to be too many things at once, and it falls short on all of them. The best thing for this movie, for me, were the world building, the set pieces, and the concept itself. And outside of that, it failed for me. This movie, I think, will ultimately befall the same fate that another beautifully rendered movie did, The Golden Compass. So what I give this movie for a rating, I give it a 4 out of 10 stars. Go ahead and leave me your comments down below and what you thought of the movie if you've seen it. And if it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button. Love to have you here as part of the JLS Comics family. We have content going up every week. See you soon.